How's it going, everyone? It's your boy Slifer, back at it again, finally, with a Showdown Live, showcasing some epic gamer Pokemon Delphox. So right here you can see, directly into the team preview, OU Showdown Live, Gen 7, you know, all that good shit. Base 104 speed, base 114 special attack, we got the Fire Radiant Z with Blaze. I mean, Delphox is, I'm not gonna lie, I've been testing it out. I mean, this shit hits. This shit hits. You know, just regular old Ferrothorn, spikes, all that good shit. Nice to have hazards to help with Delphox, even though it's already strong as shit. Choice Band, Hoopa also definitely greatly appreciates the Stealth Rock. We got Starmie, you know, kind of a shitmon, but you know, we rapid spin and get rid of those hazards so Delphox doesn't get chipped because it is a fire type. Scarf Landers, you know, for that defog support for, you know, our main star of the show, Delphox. Epic gamer Pokemon. Earthquake, U-turn, Stone Edge. I mean, you can see it's jolly, pretty offensive. And then Mega Diancie, once again, fuck those hazards. Alright, Delphox is here, and it is proud, and it is here to stay. We got Protect, Diamond Storm, Moonblast in our own rocks. Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'll pause, we'll find a game, and let's just jump right into it. Okay. What's my lead here? I guess my lead here is Diancie. That Magic Bounce is going to be pretty useful versus this Mesprit. I'm still going to be able to get a Trick Room up, and there's like nothing I can do about that at all. I think the Kofag is an interesting choice. He goes into Stack Attacka. Nice. However, that +2 is not going to matter, but we do have the Protect, which is awesome. This is gonna help. Oh, he doubles into camera up to my Ferrothorn, so now somebody gotta die. I'm gonna go Starmie here. I can Rapid Spin if he chooses to get his rocks up. That was a good double on my opponent's part, damn. I was not prepared for people to be hitting like this. Oh, just so much. Should be able to just throw off a Scald here. So he goes into Mesprit, that's fine. I can just immediately go right back into my Diancie to make sure there's no Thunder Waves or anything weird going on. So he does just opt to go. I'll throw off another Diamond Storm as he goes back into Stack Attacka, slowly but surely chipping this thing down. And again, I'm going to Protect to waste a turn of Trick Room. This goes for the Gyro Ball. Going to once again go out into my Ferrothorn as he goes into Marowak this time. That is fine. I don't need Landorus in this matchup, so I'm just going to go right out into it. Sack it off to this Marowak. Yep. Trick Room is gone, so this is actually a really free U-turn on the Mesprit. Hopefully we can knock it out after burn. Yes. Alright, so the Mesprit... Whoa, no, I pop a berry. Lol. So he doesn't have anyone who wants to eat this Hyperspace Fury, honestly. Hoopa kind of fucks his team up. Pretty bad. Delphox is okay, right? Killing Marowak, Kofag, Stack Attacka, and Amoonguss. So I think so long as we just can keep Trick Room off and keep bringing in Delphox safely, I think it has the coverage to go brazy. This was not an answer, sir. At all. I am Choice Band Hoopa. I think this will honestly just kill your whole team. Yep. I was gonna say, even if he killed me there, I would have just gone into Delphox and kind of won from there, and they just forfeit. Alright, that is a 6-0. Delphox putting in a lot of work, clearly. Delphox destroys OU, you know, the title. Epic Delphox sweep. Keldeo. I feel like I've been seeing Keldeo all day. I've been playing just kind of like for fun. I know who plays Pokemon for fun. Today, and I've just been seeing a lot of fucking Keldeo. A lot of Water Z Keldeo today. I'll lead with Delphox. So that didn't work out. I'll go on to Starmie. If he has specs HP Electric, then go for him. You know? Good for him. You have Starmie, which would be cool versus the, like, Caesar and shit. So that's definitely specs damage. Jesus. What's a Spitch into Spec Scald? Probably Mag. I mean, if I can burn Mag, that'd be dope. Yeah, so switching's either going to be like Magearna or Zapdos here. Magearna really doesn't care about the burn, but it's nice for us a little bit to chip it, just because Magearna's so fat. Blacephalon doesn't appreciate eating the Scald. Caesar definitely fucking doesn't, neither does Landers. Yeah, so he does go Mag. And, I mean, that's probably AV then, if he's going to take that little. Meaning, I kind of just want to go hard Landers on some goofy shit. Fuck it. You're not clicking Ice Beam here. You're not clicking Ice Beam here. Volt Switch, yeah, gotcha. Okay. So now we can freely throw off a Stone Edge on the Zapdos with him trying to paralyze us on our U-turn with his static ability. And then on his Roost, we will go into Delphox and kill someone with Fire Z. Yes. I mean, we probably should be Fire Blast over Flamethrower, but I don't like missing. And I feel like I always miss Fire Blast. So, you know, I guess we can deal. I mean, running a Z move kind of negates that a little bit. You'll get a Super Fire Blast that you won't miss. But, you know. Oh, Z stays in. Why? Why would you do that? Fuck you, dude. Okay. Whatever. So now he Volt Switches. Yeah, because I'm locked into Stone Edge. They just wanted to donate their fucking gear. So now I'm in a really lame position, right? God, what a silly fucking play on my opponent's part. I'm like kind of mad about that, to be honest. Because I can go Starmie on the fire type move. And then just recover up. Because I'm sure this is Scarf. Because the Keldeo is Specs. Hopefully he's not like sub Calm Mind like we saw the last game. Well, we didn't see Calm Mind, but we saw sub, which is normally what that means. Oh, we got a green screen. That's pretty cool. Shoutouts to that. Shoutouts to modern technology. Sir, please go a little faster. Come on, I got chores to do. I don't have all day to sit here and wait for you to do fucking stupid shit. Please, sir. Please hurry up. So, I really like Delphox in this matchup. I feel like it will put in work for us. Alright, so we can heal up our Starmie. Really need hazards up. Like, really desperately. Gonna go out into Diancie. So I'm really desperate to get rocks up. I'm really fucking desperate to get rocks up. Hopefully he switches. No. Alright, well, we still get our rocks up. That's important. So now we basically just get to throw off Fire Z and kill somebody, right? Please kill. Please fucking kill this stupid Magearna. Thank you. Alright, Delphox putting the team on its back. 37. Are you the Choice Scarfer? Is it not Scarpless F? I want to click HP Ice really bad. Does Landers kill us? That's a bad question, but does Landers kill us? With Earthquake? Yeah, it always does. Okay, so... do we risk it? I feel like we really can't fucking risk it, dude. I feel like we can't risk it. No, he clicked Defog. Fuck. That makes me really upset. I'm gonna click Knock. Oh, he's not even Scarf. He's Z move. As he dodges our Leech Seed. So now we die to this Earthquake. Epic. So he'll probably just predict my Landorus and kill it. Oh, no, he didn't. Like a U-turn. Wow. Get on out of there. Go Starmie. As he puts up his rocks. I'll Scald as he goes Blacephalon trying to spin block like a tryhard. We almost kill it. Almost kill it. Sucks, because Landers will... that kind of wins him the game. No, Hoopa takes one. So I'll sack my Ferrothorn. In comes Hoopa. Hoopa clicks Hyperspace Fury. So he goes Keldeo, predicting that. But it still takes a million. And then we're able to go into Starmie as he doubles back into Blitz. Keldeo's fast, damn. So I will click Scald. I really thought he'd click the fire type move there. I really did. How much did that do to Keldeo? It did 55. So this next one will kill. And it'll kill whoever the fuck he goes into. Caesar comes out. Sack Lando. So he goes for U-turn. Then we'll go out into Delphox and click Flamethrower. And because we never got rocks up, we're gonna lose. And he gets the para. So that kind of seals our fate. Okay. Yeah, so now we'll die to Bullet Punch. Alrighty, we found ourselves our first game. Our opponent's got an interesting looking sand team, but luckily for us, we have the most powerful Pokemon of all time, fucking Delphox. Alright, so I did change one move on Delphox. I changed my brain just shut off for a second. I changed Size Shock to Shadow Ball. I think that coverage is way more fucking useful for us. So I'm gonna go hard into Delphox here. I'm going to double into Landorus on the Tyranitar. Yep, awesome. And just U-turn. On, out of there. So I don't expect him to stay in, and yeah, lose his Sand Setter to an Earthquake. So we're in a good position now. We do see Rocky Helmet. Let's see how much this does to the defensive. Well, you defensive. No, not Trick. We have fucking Power Ice. So it is 76 to 90. Let me just fix this. Psychic Shadow Ball. Okay. So we're doing 76 to 90. He's at 88, so that's not a roll in our favor. So I think it's safer to here to just put up a Spike. I will now click Knockoff on whoever wants to come in so they can lose their item. The cart comes in. So that's cool. It is Z move. That's not that cool. It is slightly faster than our Delphox, which really sucks. So then Diancie, but we don't have HP Fire. I guess I'll just go Landers here, you know. Pretty mid-round play, I feel. Just get off the Intimidate. So he goes for SD. It will just throw off an Earthquake, making sure that our Starmie is able to kill this as he goes for another SD, which is extremely fucking greedy. I'm clicking Earthquake again. I'm sure he'll go out into Celesteela, but I literally can't risk this. Or Landers, yeah. I could not risk that super Kartana sweeping us. So I felt that was a necessary play to make, despite being the coward's play. And at this point, carts are definitely dying to, the cart's definitely dying. So we'll be able to knock the Excadrill, which is cool. And we know that's not Z-move because the cart is. Life Orb. I'm definitely not afraid of this. I'll be able to go into Starmie. He'll probably Rapid Spin. No, it's the SDs. I'll Rapid Spin. I want to get rid of these hazards for my Delphox as he goes into Celesteela. That's fine. So I will click Scald. I should have went hard Delphox. Yeah, I shouldn't have fished for the Scald Burn. That was a bad play on my part. There's no way they go hard T-Tar. Alright, yeah, so they double leech. That's fine. So I will go into my Ferrothorn. They go for the protect. I want to be able to knock because Celesteela is greatly impaired without its leftovers. Nice. So that's good for us to get that off. So now I'm just going to go out into Hoopa and I'm going to click Hyperspace Fury and do some huge fucking damage to somebody. No leftovers on the Celesteela is nice. So its only form of recovery is going to be its Leech Seed. Too bad he has a T-Tar and a Gastrodon for, which I guess makes sense on his team because it's pretty weak to Gren, to Ashgren. But I still think Delphox will clean up. I still think it has the potential to clean up. So he goes for Protect. Well, you cannot protect Hyperspace Fury, so that does 76. That's awesome. And so now you either have to sack your Celesteela or you can switch into someone else who's taking big damage. At this point, he can, like, Pursuit Trap my Landers, my Hoopa, excuse me, but I don't think he's about that life. Alright. So that's the chip we need for... I'm going out into Diancie. I don't want him getting rocks up. Is he defogs? That's fine. My rocks are going right back up. Absolutely no fricks given. My rocks are going right back up. Yes, so he goes on to T-Tar, as I figured. I'm going into Landorus. Need to chip these annoying Pokemon. So everything on his team is still very much a threat. We really want to limit how much of a threat it can be. I'm going for Earthquake. Again, this is too much of a threat for me to fuck around with. This goes into Landorus. That's fine. I have a handful of different plays I can make, honestly. I think at this point, Ferrothorn's really useless. I don't value HP on it. So I'll go out into that and throw up a Leech Seed. So he goes into Celesteela. That's fine. I can get up a Spike. So he goes into Megatar. I will immediately go into Landorus. This thing is a threat. I have Drain Punch on my Hoopa for this T-Tar, so I'm not even that afraid if he just goes for raw Ice Punch. Nope. I want to U-turn this time because he makes the switch every time. I'll get a little antsy on him. All right, nice. So now we can go out into Delphox. And Flamethrower kills, right? Yeah, just 42 min. So we'll kill this. All right, so Megatar does come out, which means we're probably going to get Pursuit trapped. Maybe we'll burn it? No. F. I'm going to say my test games earlier with this shit, my Delphox burned like 3 flamethrowers, and my Starmie burned both of its Scalds it went for. It was pretty fucking funny. Yeah, so he does have Pursuit, which is really sad for us. So our Delphox is dead. But what that does mean for us is going out into Landorus, clicking U-turn, and at this point Hoopa kind of wins. So Delphox didn't really get to do its job too much this game, but the threat was there, the potential was there. It just didn't unfortunately pan out the way I wanted it to. I got a little antsy wanting to get Delphox a kill. I should have kept luring in the T-Tar. Yeah, so, I mean, this will also get Pursuit trapped, but, I mean, we're faster, and it should get 2-hit KO'd by our Scald. So 32 is a pretty average roll on Mega T-Tar with our spread. As he goes into Gastro, I mean, that's fine. I have Toxic for it. I have Natural Cure, so I don't care if he Toxics or Skull Burns me. Goes for Earth Power. Does a lot more than I thought it would. Interesting. It's not too great for us. Go into Ferrothorn. Just go for a Power Whip. It should just net us a kill at this point, honestly, with the HP everyone's at. Not quite on Landers. That sucks. Defensive Rocky Helmet Landers with Defog. So interesting. Its last move has to be Earthquake. There's no way it's Stealth Rock, HP Ice, Defog, U-turn. I'll go out into Diancie. No, it didn't catch his rocks, unfortunately. Do I want rocks up? Do I value rocks up? I think I still do. I'll click Moonblast here. T-Tar comes out. Yep, nice. Actually, that's not that nice, because if I clicked rocks there, I still could have clicked Moonblast and killed the T-Tar. So the drill comes out. Attack, wasted a turn of sand. If he wants to SD, good for you, buddy. I have sacks. As he goes right for the Iron Head. Cool. I want to sack my Ferrothorn. I think my Landorus is way more useful. SD, go ahead, buddy. That's fine. I'm going for the Power Whip. So I can go out into Diancie and protect. And now Sand is gone for the rest of the game, which is pretty epic. ESDs, which is fine. I don't have Earth Power for it, unfortunately. But I do have Starmie as a sack. As he goes out into Landorus. But that is A-okay, because I get a free Scald. Oh, you know why Gastrodon did so much? Because it was at +1. Right. So I'll recover on up. He goes for Earth Power, does 56. I'll recover on up. As he goes for the Toxic, that's fine. I don't really value Diancie at this point. My Scarf Landorus is like my everything. Goes on to Celesteela. I don't fucking think this thing dies to... Oh, I'll just go Hoopa. And I should be faster, right? These things normally sit around 254. Yeah, so Hyperspace Fury kills the Landorus. So that's cool. That's one less Earthquake switch in gone. In comes the Gastrodon, which I think fucking dies. No, almost. Almost dies. But we don't die in return, so now we just get a free kill with Hoopa. Nice. Shouts to Hoopa U, Banded Hoopa U, and Fire MZ Delphox. I was thinking about specs. Honestly, that might be the wave. And this isn't that much of a threat because it's SD. Yeah, so I can very freely sack Diancie. He goes for a Z move here. That's fine. Breakneck Blitz doesn't even kill me. I can go for Moonblast, which kills the Celesteela. I really wish I had like the HP Fire or Earth Power coverage for the cart. But Diamond Storm and Moonblast are very useful moves. You are guaranteed slower than my Starmie, and Starmie guaranteed wins the game at this point. So I'll just take my guaranteed chip. Moonblast probably would have done more, but whatever. And now we win with Starmie clicking Scald. There's no way either of these Pokemon live. Nice. And I was just talking shit about Starmie in the team preview, and it put in hella work. Nice. That's what you like to see. So yeah, again, Delphox could have put in more work this game, but unfortunately did not work out that way. All right. So like I almost lost like last second, which. Hey, and we're back. Slight jump cut. Ended up in a 100+ turn stall game. I had some errands to run, so I had to cut the recording, but we are back. And yeah, let's try to get another game. I switched HP Ice for, well, I put HP Fighting and Fire Blast on the Delphox. I figured I'd change the setup for the final games. I don't know, why not? I actually really like Delphox in this matchup. So we're probably going to see Whatley Rotom. Of course, it's all these guys know how to do. Oh, as we see lead Magearna. Interesting. Very freaking interesting. So go for a knock. Actually, I feel like a spike will help more. Immediately. so probably just want to go out into Bulu. I mean, honestly, I can make the aggressive play and just go hard into Delphox, and then HP fighting on the... I don't know, HP fighting doesn't do enough to Heatran or, like, T-Tar that going into it raw without Spiker, Stealth Rock up to warrant doing it. Okay. So now I'm in a position where I can very comfortably throw off an HP fighting, get the Spike chip, get the HP fighting chip. Yeah, see, 24, it's not worth it. But I do have my Starmie, which is my designated switch into this shit. I don't think he doubles. If he does, good for him. Mega Kev. But, you know, Mega Kev, I don't think you're about that action. I don't think you got the sauce quite like that. I'm going to be completely honest with you, Chief. Let's see what your shiny Heatran's got. Rocks. Yawn. I'll just rapid spin. I don't know, Scarflando probably coming in, but, you know, surprise, surprise. Oh, no, Gear. I have no idea what kind this is since I've only seen it throw off Focus Blasts. But I can't really risk my Starmie. Is it Specs, maybe? I don't know. I'll go hard Landorus. I'll make a risky play. As he goes into Rotom. Alright, that's fine. I can just U-turn. And bring my Ferrothorn back out. Is he defogs? Yeah, I figured. I'll just go right for the Power Whip. I need damage on Rotom. It's a very, very, very annoying Pokemon. As he discharges, trying to get a Para. That's fine. Do some huge damage to it, which is super important. I will throw my Spike back up, as I'm sure he'll Volt Switch into... Oh, no, it goes out into Gear. How much did Focus Blast do? It did 57. So it's not worth staying in at all. I'll go into my Spadef Starmie. Because he's either clicking like Focus Blast or Ice Beam. I really, really doubt he's clicking anything electric other than Volt Switch. No, Focus Blast, yeah. So this is a free Scald. We get a burn, which is awesome for chipping away this Magearna. He does have the T-Bolt, and we die, so that's extremely unfortunate for us. I'm clicking Fire Blast. I don't think he goes Heatran. He's +1, and I made the read last time. Yeah, he's staying in. Alright, it's too easy. Shoutouts to Delphox, dude. Shoutouts to Delphox. Now this Heatran's got to switch back into a Spike. Our Delphox also does well versus Tapu Bulu, and it does well versus Rotom Wash, and Megazam, if it doesn't have Shadow Ball. It probably does. So I no longer switch into this for shit now that my Starmie's dead. That's unfortunate. I can go... Hardened Diancie. Unfortunately, we didn't get our Mega off yet, so these rocks are going up. Throw off a Diamond Storm just for the chip. Yeah, he'll probably switch out fearing the Earth Power, I feel. So actually, I think I'll get my rocks up. So I feel like he goes Bulu or Landorus, expecting the Earth Power. So I'll be able to get my rocks up. And I'll go out into my Ferrothorn here. Nice. Get these hazards up. I just need to keep them up. The Rotom's so low. Hopefully I can keep them up. I'm going right for the Power Up because I don't want Rotom coming in for free. He does go Rotom. Please connect. Oh, thank goodness. All right. Awesome. So we're able to heal up with Ferrothorn. Quite a bit leftovers and his grassy terrain. The hazards are here to stay, which is pretty big for us. Zam does come out. This one's a problem. I do have a Choice Scarf U-turn Landorus, though, to revenge it. I'm going right for Knockoff in case he wants to go for any Calm Mind bullshit or Psychic or Shadow Ball on a read. No, Focus Blast, and he does hit it. Okay. Well, fuck you too. Free U-turn. No reason to click anything else. Goes out into his own Landorus. I'm sure this is Scarf. I can Protect. See what he wants to do. I'll be really sad if he defogs. No, he does go for Earthquake. Alright, so I can freely go into Landorus. This is definitely Scarf. So he goes into Heatran. I really want to click U-turn. I do. I really do. I really freaking do. don't see why he'd want to stay in. Yeah, he goes out into blue. So that's awesome for us. It's really awesome for us, because now we can bring back in our threat, Delphox. How much did HP Flight do again? Scroll up a little. I don't remember how much it did. Yeah, come on. Can I just not read? Diancie. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Where the frick is it? Did 24. Alright. So that means it's doing 50. But he has leftovers and terrain, so not worth it. So I'll just go Diancie. And Moonblast. I'll get a little bit of healing on my Diancie. I don't know. It'll be tricky to play around Blue Heatran for us, honestly. Oof. Well, we'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Could double the hoopa on the Heatran. It seems a little overzealous. Oh, they left. I guess they felt the checkmate. So, I mean, we definitely have the tools, so long as I don't tweak. Banded Hoopa is still a big threat. He does not switch into it well. He does revenge it, though, with, of course, his Scarflander's T with a Choice Scarf. Very common threat. But, I mean, like, yeah, starting to see, like, the potential that Delphox has. Forcing switches, like Heatran and Shidden, Heatran, T-Tar, Gear, and you're able to keep hazards off. I mean, the team has some pretty fire synergy, but we're able to bag another one with Delphox putting in some impressive work this game. But that's going to about wrap it up for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to smash like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment, all that cool fun stuff. Check out all the links in the description down below, and I'll see y'all next time. Peace.